67's have one more chance. Long pass tipped by Kuda. Up for Foster inside the zone. Foster off the wall. Kuda can't get it. Ishkokigan. Shot tipped in front by Rummel. Loose puck again. Kuda can't find it. Puck comes to Ishkokigan. 6 seconds.
Good evening, OHL fans. Playoff hockey is back in Ottawa, here inside the arena at TD Place. The 67's finished third in the regular season after missing out last year, and Ottawa will start their playoff run tonight. 16 wins for a championship. When you put it that way, it sounds so simple, and yet it is one of the most difficult things to do in sports.
I don't think there's any nerves. There was a lot of excitement from the team. Everybody was pretty much ready to go, ready to play.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of confidence going into the series. I think we did a good job during the year playing against them. Obviously, they're a good team. They're well coached. I think we just matched up good against them all year. I think our two play styles were pretty similar.
Jack Dever making his return to the arena at TD Place, playing his former team for the first time.
This time of year, this is what makes the playoffs different. You're playing the same team. Nothing goes on reward. Every bump in the face-off, every block shot, every shot on net as opposed to them missing the net high, that stuff all adds up when you play the same team. So nothing goes on rewarded. So it's all about detail, up on their toes. We want to be physical, whether taking penalties. The way you do that is expect to get hit, but initiate it. You're the one that initiates it. You don't have to. It happens, and the guy comes back at you. You protect yourself. But you don't need any extra punches to the head or anything like that. Okay? Up on the toes. Let's get this thing rolling.
Come on! Hello, everyone. While 45 years has passed since these two franchises hooked up in the postseason, the next 60-plus minutes of ice time will determine the upper hand in this OHL Eastern Conference quarterfinal.
It's a different feel with it being playoffs now.
Far point once again. Bedkowski across. Deach throws that one toward the net. And Spitznagel.
Frontenacs with a lot of traffic in front, but Frank Morelli there to bail everyone out.
Loose puck, they score!
What it's called when you don't remember really. Do a sally into the corner and the lights is going off and just see the boys screaming and everything. It was kind of amazing.
Go on, Brett! You're acting real tough for doing nothing, eh? Atta boy.
Andre Rummel over to the far side. Cohen Ishkokigan cuts into the offense zone, lays it down low. Bounce to the back and he scores! Spencer Bow makes it 2-0 Ottawa!
What a great move. What a nice pass. Little soft pass.
Here's a chance. Snyder scores! Picks up on a very rare mistake by Cohen Ishkokigan. They get back within a goal. Off the wall. Picked up by Bows over the Kingston line. Bows driving the net. Bows throws it across. They score! Philip Ekberg, his second of the hockey game, makes it 3-1 Ottawa. Penalty coming. Might be a penalty shot.
It's a double minor to Moore, so it'll be a 4-minute power play.
Near side for Morelli. All the way back at Ishkokigan. Across Ekberg. His wrister tipped in front.
Come on!
Clark there, behind the Ottawa net. Clark back out in front. Bishop scores! Kingston will not go away. They claw back to within one again. Buick, he scores! Buick fell down. Riley Clark goes in.
Now there's 2 goals in quick succession.
Get back on it. We're good. Come on. Safe, Fed.
Away. Gets to center, feeds it in. Here's Bows. First man there, back on the front. Bedkowski scores!
Great opportunity right here for the Kingston Frontenacs.
Michelle shot right on. Fedorov side.
Hey, there's Big Nose.
King
What's up, fella?
The draw, Buick. Battles Bobajal and he puts it in the net. Connor Buick. And the 67's have a 1-0 lead in this best-of-7 series.
Hey, that's our first goal. Let's stick with it now. Okay, that's what playoff spirit. You gotta be able to stick with it. You gotta be able to ride the momentum shifts up and down, and just stay true to what your style of play is. We did a real good job of that thing. We'll be better next game now. I thought we had a little bit of nerves there tonight, which is normal for guys going and stuff like that. But we'll be better. But a great job. Good stuff. Make sure now, nothing goes unrewarded. Like shift plans, blue line changes, making sure we don't turn pucks over to the blue line, get it deep. Big thing now is now we got to take a breath and be under control. So things like Booby started the last game with that face-off, that was great. Give it to the guy. If you do that again tonight, I guarantee you they won't give you a penalty. Okay, so we want to be hard, but we want to be under control. And we just want to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Okay, let's get at it.
67's and Frontenacs just about set for game number 2 of their best-of-7 first-round series. Ottawa leading 1-0.
It's a battle. We're going to have a fight here.
Riley Clark and Sam McHugh.
You go! Come on!
And that got both benches fired up and got the crowd right into it. Sam McHugh says, I'm going to start things off the exact same way.
McGowan for Durbin, the one-timer blocked by Deach. Out in front, McLean scores. Kingston leads it 1-0.
McLean gets his first of the series.
Hey, let's go, Randy.
Driving the net, has it roll off his stick, and a penalty coming to Lucas Moore as Nick Whitehead crashes into the net.
Ottawa now on the power play.
Whitehead at the near point, across for a Skokigan, into the middle, Vandenberg scores!
What a shot by Thomas Vandenberg.
This game, jam play comes back to the point. Bedkowski on goal pass, saving goal, and Jasper Kuna on the rebound, sliding it by Betts, and the 67 lead 2-1.
He's been one of the hottest 67s since January 1st, and his streak continues here into the playoffs.
And this period is in the books with the 67s. Going into the dressing room with a 1-goal advantage here in game 2.
Again, getting off to that slower start because of the 2 penalties that were called early on that they had to kill off, but they finally got going.
Second period just about to get underway, and the teams will skate 4-on-4. As penalties assessed at the end of the first period, Vandenberg drops that one. Kingwell scores! What a shot by Sean Kingwell! And Ottawa leads it 3-1.
Let's get going here!
Bang away at it, they score! Vandenberg knocks in his second rebound, and Ottawa goes up 4-1.
The golden change as Minchak will get into the net for the Kingston Frontenacs.
Back to the line. There's a shot. They score! Williamson from the point. Not sure whether or not it was deflected in front, but Kingston pulls back within a pair. It's Kuhlman. Middle for Vandenberg. It's broken up. Here's McLean into the middle for Jack Dever. Shoots it. Tipped in front. Fedorov can't find it. They jam away. And finally the whistle sounds.
Right there, but Fedorov rolls over and is able to get his glove on it.
They score! Right off the face-off, Misiak puts it behind Fedorov, and the Frontenacs crawl back.
Well, and this is the problem, right? You start getting a little bit too cute in the offensive zone. Play comes down the other end, huge scramble. Now, it's a hockey game.
Heads up, Bobo! Oh!
That was a massive hit that David Bedkowski watched.
Willie, not gonna stand up for your guy? Holy Willie!
So Minchak comes to the bench. You know that Troy Mann's gonna be out there with 6 skaters.
They're calling a timeout.
Clear one. Kuhlman back out in front. He finds Durbin. The horn sounds, and Ottawa leads the series 2-0.
Well, we knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it has not been easy.
Great game, boys. Here, a nice goal. It's got to go to Vanny.
Awesome game, boys. Hey, let's keep doing what we're doing in Kingston now.
Tuesday night is going to be electric in the Slush Puppy Place in Kingston. And in every series that you watch or you enter in or you're a part of, Game 3 is always the most important one. If Kingston's able to come away with a victory, that makes this series take on an entirely different complexion.
Good evening and welcome inside Slush Puppy Place here in Kingston, Ontario, home of the Frontenacs.
Tipped in just wide of Minchak. Frontenacs misplay it, loose in the crease, still loose, they score!
Yeah! 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 You married that? I mean, I don't know what. You touch it? Go take it.
They're going to have a quick look at it.
The challenge you can go interference, okay?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's right in the
crash
crease.
into him, and hard to stop the puck when you're trying to get a guy in white off.
No goal.
There we go. Okay. Just over 9 minutes left to go in the first. We are still scoreless in Kingston.
Saw McGowan go into the corner, so they had like a forward back. I saw as soon as I saw Coop take the puck around the net, I just went.
Foster looking for Bowes behind. Backhand finds a Bowes all alone. Backhand, he scores. Spencer Bowes beats Minchak.
He did tell me to do that backhand move. He's like, you get a breakaway, like do your move. Like he's a bigger goalie, just to do that fake and freeze him. He told me to do that move. We had a good laugh after.
Hey, did I not tell him to do that, or what did I say?
Good shot, DJ.
You think you're f***ing him, eh? Oh.
Do it for period number 2.
Yeah, this is the stick with it part that we talk about. We're not the game, so just do it. So everything now has to be hard. You're not down here before the puck. You're right in there, right in here, and there's no action. The discipline's huge too. Okay? Just do everything right. Come on.
Can Kingston answer the challenge in the third period? They've got their biggest period of the season coming up.
Back to the point to Williamson. Lots of traffic in front. Through traffic. Rebound right there. Snyder, what a save by Fedorov.
Vandenberg off the wall, walks in, shoots past, save, rebound. They score. It's Jasper Kuda.
Oh my God, again. Can go, eh?
Caleb Deeds walks the line, looking for a lane, shoots past, save, rebound. McHugh. Backhander, he scores. Sam McHugh.
Let's f***ing go, Q. How the boy? That's how you do it, baby. That's how you f***ing do it, boys. Get right, teacher, eh?
Sema. And he'll send it home for a 4-1 Ottawa lead.
Good f***ing effort, eh? That's embarrassing.
And they will skate away with a 4-1 victory in Game 3, which also gives them a 3-0 lead in this series.
Hey! Come on, let's go to it. Oh my, 4-minute shift. You!
And that falls right under that category of stick with it, right? Stick with it, and you're at it at the start. You're not chasing, so you just settle in, and in the third period, we just keep going. The game had everything. That little hustle right at the start.
Hey!
we're not going away. Special teams were real good. Behind the scenes, we got some real time. 4 lines and 6D that all contribute, which is our DNA. Okay?
Can you explain that one? What does that mean?
Come on, you guys don't know what that means.
I don't know.
When a guy takes a big swing and misses, you go, he got feathers. He got balls.
And welcome inside Slush Puppy Place here in Kingston as the Ottawa 67's look to advance to the second round of the OHL Playoffs, and they can do so with a win here in Game 4. Sam McHugh, Harden on the forecheck towards the turnover behind the goal. McHugh!
I didn't see much, and I kind of just like a quick thought of it, and I tried it. And
The Michigan, and he scored! Sam McHugh with a Michigan just 41 seconds into the game.
I still watch it. I can't lie. I still watch it once every couple days, and I'm just smiling ear to ear.
Hey, this goalie's got to be rattled. Keep shooting.
Kuda off the boards, just out of the reach of Nick Sema, chasing hard after it. Sent to the point, Kuda holds it in, long shot, they score! Out in front of the net is Nick Sema.
Yeah! 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 Woo! Come on!
And the Ottawa 67's with a 2-0 lead, less than 3 minutes in.
That's quick! Real quick!
Duty does, shorthanded opportunity. Good glove save there by Fedorov, and then drops it for Ekberg. Maybe not the best. Kelly all tied up with Kuda. Comes across, he scores! Right through the legs of Buick and over the shoulder of Fedorov, and the Frontenacs are on the board.
For the last 5 minutes, the Frontenacs, every time they get the puck, they're putting it at Fedorov, and that was just a turn and shoot. And that's what they're going to have to keep doing.
Moves it over to McGowan. There's plenty of action in front. McGowan hangs onto it in front. There you go. Great goal by Kuzma, and we are tied at 2.
Well, great play by McGowan.
Hey, boys, before we get our game back, let's go.
Vandenberg. Shot goes off the blocker of Betts.
How are you in this league, dude, you've got nothing, eh?
Frankie, go this way.
What's embarrassing? You're in the same league, you f***ing idiot.
Won by the Frontenacs. They didn't control it, though, and Sema sliding across. Bishop there as well, and that will do it for period number 2.
I assume you guys address the penalties? Okay, no. They're lazy penalties, careless penalties. Except I don't mind the big hit. Take that in there. Now, we're not hard enough tonight. We're not hard. We're slapping, we're chopping. We're not hard. We gotta be hard. All over the place. Harder passes, harder plays, harder. So we're in a good spot. So let's breathe and get back to playing our game and make sure now when we get some ozone, I want somebody on the net. When it goes low to high, this guy comes up, somebody get to the front of that net and anchor in there to see it everywhere. Come on.
And a lot of back and forth play, but the Kingston Frontenacs showing they will not go away without a fight.
Dig it! Dig it!
I was in the bumper position a little bit, and I've been in that situation before when I look down and I see Coop taking a glance at me, and then he took a turn, and I knew I was getting the puck. So I just got the puck, and I couldn't really hit it right away, so I grabbed it with me and just try to deke the goalie, and it worked.
Walking in, he scores! Philip Ekberg! What a move out in front as he goes forehand and beats Gavin Betts. 30.5 seconds remaining in the third. It's 3-2 Ottawa here, and that will do it. The Ottawa 67's sweep the Kingston Frontenacs with a 3-2 win in game number 4. Late game heroics from Philip Ekberg, with a goal with just over 30 seconds remaining, proves to be the game winner.
Scoring with 30 seconds left, obviously we're on a high there, but yeah, it was sad to see Devs. A couple of guys saw him after the game, and he was pretty sad, but I mean, yeah, he's got a bright future ahead of him, I think. Made lots of friends, lifelong friends, so yeah, there's a lot of emotions.
And a date in round 2 with a team yet to be determined.
Huge! We didn't come away with feathers in that one, did we, boys? Not a chance. Real good job. Needed everybody. Wasn't our best game, which is a sign of a good team. But we're going to come. Francis got the puck. We need 3 more of those now.
Hey boys, great series. Aki, game winning.
Good game, boys. Rest well and on to next round.
Anytime you move through the postseason, each and every round, you're going to face an opponent that is going to elevate. When you have an opponent that's 30 points below you in the standings, you kind of expect that. And when you're separated by 1 point, as Ottawa and Barrie are, it is going to be ramped up just that much more. The way that you perform on the ice is got to not give Barrie an inch.
You know, they're a big, physical, fast team. They got skill as well. So we just know we have to play our way and be above them, and we'll be good.
Yeah, we're going to have to kind of step up our game a little bit, match their physicality, initiate.
Some big Ds, some big forwards, so it's going to be a tough matchup. Yeah.
Welcome to the Sadlin Arena as we get ready for the Game 1 of the second round matchup between the hometown Barrie Colts and the visiting Ottawa 67's. Up to Cole Baudouin. Baudouin enters the zone, up to Hemming. Hemming to Zabeski, shot scores! Mason Zabeski opens the scoring in the second round as it's 1-0 for the Barrie Colts. Now Hemming sends it across, one-timer scores! Kayshawn Aitchison. A great setup from Emil Hemming, and the Barrie Colts, they're now up 2-0. Back to Baudouin. Baudouin, Hemming, one-timer scores! Emil
When you
Hemming.
start out on the road, the goal is to steal one.
With a 4-2 victory on home ice against the Ottawa 67's.
To come away with 1 out of 2.
Game 2 of this second round series between the hometown Barrie Colts and the visiting Ottawa 67. Baudouin backhand scores! Cole Baudouin puts it 5-0 on Fedorov.
The good news is, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way, is if you do lose both games out on the road.
And that will do it. It's a 5-3 final for the Barrie Colts. They have a 2-0 series lead as we get more fireworks to close out this one.
The series hasn't really begun until both teams play on home ice.
The series transitions to the nation's capital with the Ottawa 67's trailing by 2 games in the series. The Barrie Colts' big horses did damage in games 1 and games 2, and one of the critical difference makers so far has been the special team scenarios.
Back on home ice, a must-win game and a chance to reset the series before it starts to slip away.
So we have to play under control. It's not about going in to make a big hit and jumping and losing puck possession, keep our stick. No. So we just settle in now. We keep our layers in the old zone, which means you're going to generate, but you're not going to give anything up. That's the huge part of it, the layers in there. Neutral zone, if we're above, chances are we're going to be in the old zone. If we're not, it's going to help our D in a win. So just breathe. Going to be a lot of 50-50 hockey. We get a win here tonight. She's a whole different series. Okay? So breathe, bring your best game.
Come on!
67's would like to be able to go to the bank here in the second period and pick up a couple.
Now have a golden opportunity to do something with a 2-man advantage.
Tee it up. Whitehead again. Morelli fired that one. Rebick got a piece of it with the glove. Here's Morelli again. Whitehead, Morelli scores! puts on the brakes, comes back to the line. Morelli goes across. Vandenberg scores!
Fourth of the playoffs for Thomas Vandenberg.
Line for Morelli across Kuda. Delays, they score!
Come on! Well, and what Barrie did in the first two games, now Ottawa doing to Barrie, making them pay.
Here's Bell's shot. He scores! Gets his own rebound! And Ottawa leads it. Get your goal! Seema gets the wraparound, and Gardner puts it in his own net. 5-2 Ottawa.
Let's go! Yeah! Come on, Seems!
On a point guard, say!
Woo!
Get goal!
Game 4 will take on a completely different complexion on Thursday night. A superlative effort by the 67's in the final 40 minutes of this hockey game results in a 5-2 victory in Game 3, and they keep this series very much alive.
Hey, settle down quick. I know. We got Dave won Coach of the Year. No, he did. He doesn't know yet.
So, more water?
Everyone grab a water after his speech. I'm going to say a little something. Someone get a get a water.
Good right. That's it. There it is. Go, Davey's back. Hey. What was the key tonight?
Stick it with it, baby.
Stick it with it. Get through that neutral zone. A lot of real good sticks where we weren't jumping at guys that were coming by. Okay? Yeah. So breathe. Sleep tonight, see you tomorrow.
Wait, Coach. Hey, Coach. Wait, we got a question. How does it feel to be Coach of the Year?
Holy night, Coach!
Come on!
Well, boys, it's easy. Good players. Truly to God, great staff, everyone got. So, good staff, but you're as good as your players. So really, it truly is an organization. And it's always an organization because look at the stuff we're able to do. Stay overnight in Barrie an extra night. Not everybody can do that. The meals that we have and stuff like that. It's all conducive to getting the right people to do a great job. Okay? Great job.
The Ottawa 67's in tough tonight after the first 40 minutes, down 2-0, Zap.
They've got to find it here. They've got 20 minutes to go. I mean, your season's not on the line, but your season's on the line. It'd be really tough to go to Barrie down 3-1.
From his check, finds Crombie down low for Wilmot. Tried to jam that one in. Crombie with an opportunity. Salandra scores on the wraparound. 3-0 Barrie.
And the mountain gets even steeper for the Ottawa 67's as Joe Salandra.
Still with it. Here's Ekberg. Back to the line for Morelli. Morelli for Bows. Fires. Stopped by Rebick. They score!
And they did what they needed to do on the power play. Get a goal. Get back in the game. Still lots of time. 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Trying to make a play. Gets it back to Morelli. Morelli with a lay. Score! Frankie Morelli gets the 67's back within a goal. 67's have one more chance. Long pass tipped by Kuda. Up for Foster inside the zone. Foster off the wall. Kuda can't get it. Ishkok again. Shot tipped in front by Rummel. Loose puck again. Kuda can't find it. Puck comes to Ishkok again. 6 seconds. Bows had the open net and he missed it. The horn sounds. Barrie wins Game 4, 3-2.
Spencer Bows is not going to sleep tonight. Had a wide open net. Made it exciting. But they just couldn't get that third one. Wow.
This team is all about belief. You know, we believe in our group, and yeah, and that's what's so shocking, you know, about everything. We go through a lot of adversity, or you know, the early mornings, you know, starting with everything, and there's nothing but positivity.
Game number 5 of this second round series between the hometown Barrie Colts and the visiting Ottawa 67's. For the Barrie Colts, a chance to advance to their second straight Eastern Conference Championship, while the Ottawa 67's looking to drag this series back to the nation's capital. Though, he's able to recover and finds Kingwell. Kingwell up to Vandenberg. Vandenberg on a breakaway, backhand across shot, scores! What a play by Thomas Vandenberg, and he sets up Whitehead. And the Ottawa 67's are within 1. This is going to be a very entertaining third period. The final 20 minutes of game number 5. Back was blocked by Bedkowski. We've got a penalty call coming against Ottawa for checking to the head. The point goes back to Emerton. Aitchison, one-timer, scores! In classic Keyshawn Aitchison fashion, he delivers a cannon, and the Barrie Colts are up 3-1. Shot turned aside by Horevic. Picked up by Aitchison, looks at the empty net, down the middle, no, it goes wide. Hemming beats out the icing, and he'll put it home.
Can't say enough good things about this group. Just an amazing bunch of individual players on the ice, good human beings off of it. For the graduating players, amazing careers. Cooper Foster, 5 years in the league. Went through his numbers. Nick Sema, 300 plus games between North Bay, Saginaw, and Ottawa. Sam McHugh, that is a misunderstood young man. He's got a good sense of humor. He was a nice addition for the Ottawa 67. But this was a unique set of individuals that comprised a great team.
There's no group I'd rather go through this. Honestly, a year I'll never forget. It's probably the most fun year I've ever had in my entire life. So I just want to thank all you boys from the bottom of my heart for that. We boys went to war every night. So I just want to thank you for this.
No, I mean, coming here every day, everyone enjoyed it, and I think that was really important.
Yeah, I'm lucky to be a part of a team like this my last year. I think there's nothing more I could have asked for. At the end of the day, I'm just super proud of this group, the way we fought, the way everyone worked hard right to the end. So, yeah, there's just, again, no other group I'd rather go out with.
You know, the first thing that Jan told me when I got traded here was it was a really tight group of guys, and we all loved each other. And, yeah, being able to come here and experience that room was great. Obviously, there's a lot of young guys, but everyone had a voice. There was no groups. Everyone hung out together. Yeah, this group of guys I'll remember forever. From dinners on Tuesday nights, from long bus trips and all that sort of stuff, and fun in the hotel room and playing games and stuff. So, well, you'll miss that stuff for sure. But I'm very thankful and happy it all happened.